Hello, just wanted to show you my little Caustic Arrow build, which I'm using for like a few seasons now, and really enjoy the simplicity of it. And yeah, that's about it. You simply use Caustic Arrow on a bow and add 6 link, and that's pretty much it. Everything else is optional, and what's nice about it is that you can run whatever T16 maps, be it no regen, reflect, crits, you name it. Here's a little showcase. You just run around and everything dies. And of course this is mid-season, so I got a few divines in it, something like 20 or so, but you can do tier 16 with a few chaos, because all you need is a 6 link bow with +1 to bow skills, pretty much, and everything else is optional. As much after that, all you put into it just makes it faster, easier, die less, and you can grind, you can kill the boss faster. Okay, let's find a boss. Of course, I'm using Val Caustic Arrow, but you don't need it at first. You only need it like later on when you get the money. So that's what I said. Basically, you use Caustic Arrow. I use Laugh type because this makes it that you don't have to care about the mana or whatever. You always have life, so every time you hit the button, it always works. Swift Affliction, Vicious Projectiles, Hand Power, and Void Manipulation support. So the only goal of this build is to raise the Caustic Arrow level up to the best you can. So right now I'm 29. You can go up to 31, something like that. So this is the bow. You get one of the best bow you can get, and you can easily get it for something like 4 or 5 divine, depending on the league. Right now it's more like 8 this league, but this is the Christmas league, so you get 1 divine each day just by doing your boats, so it's no big deal. And everything else, like I said, optional. If you look at each piece of gear, what you want to get out of them. Right now I'm using the carcass jack, but you don't need it really. All you need is this is just for fun. What you want is a high evasion rating armor, because we get the node that goes 100. You get 100% more increase evasion rating. So if you got 2,000, well, you go up to 4,000. That's about it. You want suppressed damage. For the helmet, you want as much energy shield you can. So you get this also. You get 100 increase energy shield. So every point gets doubled. So I got 328, so it means 60 something. On your amulet, all you want is +1 to all chaos skill gem, and if you can also add chaos multi damage over time multiplier. I still don't have it, mostly because I couldn't find, and I already have enough damage. So for the quiver, you get same thing. It's always about damage over time multiplier and increased damage bow skill. Boots, what you want is suppress damage, and what the nice thing to have is chance to gain onslaught on kill. So you get 30 movement speed, and onslaught, what it gives you is 20% more movement speed. So this becomes 50% movement speed boots pretty much all the time, because you kill so much. So you're always at 50. So this, and after that for your ring, you can check for chaos damage or simply damage, whatever, and resist. For the other ring, for one ring, you go, and one of the two, you want to have a chance to gain endurance charge. This is a nice to have. I mean, it makes you a bit more tankier. For your gloves, you go with suppressed damage. I don't even have it on this one, but you should. And if you want, you can also get a glove with damage multi. Again, more damage. That's pretty much it. For the belt, well, it's a Tivian Vise, because on your jewel you want chance for phasing. So yeah, so if when you shoot your arrow, there's mob that doesn't die instantly, well, you just go pass through and they will die as you move along. So this is so like I said, this is all fun stuff. You don't require phasing, but it's a fun stuff to have. And because you don't need unique items, well, you can easily add resist gear anywhere, and you don't need that very huge resistant ring to cope with everything else. Alright, so that's about it for the gear. For so like I said, I didn't sell, but it's a what's I call it? Occultist. Alright, this witch. And if you take a look, why I use it is because the Caustic Arrow is all about chaos damage, and if you go right here, you get this. The first node is cursed enemy. The cursed enemy kill explode. So that's really a fun part of it. It explodes and makes a good pop sound, so really fun. You have to note that the mobs need to be cursed to happen. We'll talk about that later. And then after that, you get everyone around has -20 chaos resistance, and here you have +60 resistant and 15% more chaos damage. So that is, this is all going straight into your Caustic Arrow to help you out. And this one here doesn't help you much, but there's nothing much else to get. But this one here, you get cannot be stunned while you have energy shield. So basically what it tells, so by taking this one, and because you have kind of good shield, you never get stunned, which is kind of nice. And you also get some other regen, energy shield regen, But yeah, that's it. For the big nodes, well, of course, every chaos damage over time are pretty much on this side. So there's some nodes here, here, this one, right? For the rest, it's pretty much life here, life. Here you get the suppressed damage. Here you get life and suppressed damage. And that's pretty much it. Here you get some life while going. And one thing to note is like this little node right here. It gains 15 lives per enemy kills and 15 energy shield. So basically, you kill so much people that so much mob that this little node makes you regen like you are always 100%. You know, like, if something's touch you and give you, you know, like make you lose a bit of life, well, it's gonna take no time and it's gonna be going back. This one also gets suppressed damage, so that's why you need to go there anyway. So that's good. For the masteries, here we take a little small. This is not really useful, but the mastery is really useful. You take 40% less of critical damage. So this is really good because as evasion, when you get hit for 100% of the damage. So if you can remove a bit of the critical strike, well, that's good. On this one, like I said, you get 100% energy shield for your helmet. And from no, not this one, but the other one here, 100 increase evasion rating from your body armor. So these are pretty much the good ones. Yeah, that's about it. So as for your auras, well, you will be running Grace, Discipline, and Malevolence. And what you can do, at first, you use Despair as an aura using the Blasphemy. So, alright, so, and all of these can fit and work if you use like this group of nodes here, this group of nodes here, and then on your cluster gel, you will use a small cluster that goes Malevolence has 80% less reservation, and the other one will be 80% less for Grace. So one for Malevolence, one for Grace, or Discipline. You pick, all right? And if you add up all this with that, you end up with just a bit of mana left, and everything's for working. So that's how it works. So that's how you make it like everything works. Everything's on. You got your Despair on. So everything around you is cursed. So everything explode. So if everything explode, well, you can map so easily after that. And because you have Laugh type, well, you never run out of mana, so you don't have to care about this. And yeah, like I said, your main is Caustic Arrow, but you go and have I use Dash with Life Tap. Dash doesn't make any damage, so you don't need to care about Reflex. I mean, if you use Frostbolt, the other one, the blue one anyway, if you use the blue moving, it does make damage, so you can die from using it because of the Reflex. Portal, and my secondary skill is Toxic Rain, but as of now, it's mostly just when I'm bored, because what you do while bossing, well, you just move around, shoot your arrow, move around, shoot, move, and it's kind of boring, so you can send some toxic arrows. I also use them for when we get high speed mobs, so to slow them down. Kind of good for that. Music Blood Rage. This is basically your way of getting frenzy charge. So like I said, as you see, I got +2 to maximum frenzy charge, which lead to +5. So +5 means almost for 20% more damage when it's all full. Yeah, that's about it. This build can can kill Maven, can do T16 also, but right now I'm not doing it because skill issues. I'm not really good with the boss. I need to learn them. So hope you enjoy. I hope you like it, and hope to give it a try. It's kind of fun. And the other part I didn't say, but it's no graphic. There's not a lot of graphic involved. I mean, it's not. How can I say that? You know, there's not like thousands of arrows going around everywhere, and you cannot see what's going on the screen. You move, you shoot, you move, you shoot. Like, here we go, and everything dies, like I said. So here goes. Have a good day.
challenge. Gather more combatants.
Welcome! Time has no meaning here. Your pain will be...
Resist the assault! Oh, wait. None resist my entropy. Life is so brittle. Resist the assault!
Sloth!
None resist my entropy. Life is so brittle. Resist the assault! Feel death's pull.
I shall free you!
Grasp your mortality tightly.
Away with you!
Mortal flesh is so fallible.
My only consolation is that I am not alone in this torture. See you soon.